The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
It need no welfare states.
Everybody pulled his weight.
G-R-O-S now red great. Knows what I done.
This is the Wake Up Crew with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, February 20th, 2026, episode 1852. And if you're out on the road trying to get to work or whatever, our job is to get you there and get you there safely. So please drive with care. I'm not really sure what the temperature is, but, weather has not been bad lately.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I'd like more sun.
Well, I mean, you got to take it as it comes.
True.
We, you're a little bit out of sorts, okay?
I am.
And I need to tell everybody before we go any further today, your computer crashed. So you are like a man without an island.
It's just my work computer. You don't realize how much you rely on it until it's not there.
I mean, I assume that you're having withdrawals right now.
Well, I've got it almost back to normal. It happened on... That's a fun way to start the week, though. Monday morning, come in. Your computer says, I can't read the hard drive. Something appears to be bad here.
What causes that? What would cause that to happen? What is it that...
Well, it
just all of a sudden it just says, I'm done?
was a piece of crap.
This is it? I'm done. No more abuse by Brian Barrett.
Yep.
Maybe asking too much of it? Maybe asking more than it was able to do?
No, I think it's just age. That computer was probably 8, 9, 10 years old. I had to guess.
When you say refurbish a computer, what are you doing mainly there?
Well, we have been, when we've had to replace a PC, and there are PCs everywhere. Everything's a computer anymore. But when we've had to replace one of those in the last few years, until recently, we had replaced with refurbished.
Yeah, what is a refurbished computer?
Well, they'll take an old computer that maybe there was a hard drive failure in, and put in a new hard drive and clean it up and change any components that might be aging or almost failing and things like that. And then they'll sell it again.
Okay, so what is the life of a refurbished on average? Do you know? 5 years?
From what I've noticed, about 2 to 3 years from what we've gotten out of them.
Okay. Okay. But now, you all would, and I don't imagine use really matters, does it? I mean, it just... How much you use it wouldn't really matter, would it?
No, I wouldn't think.
But I mean, but some just last forever and ever.
Well, yeah, some do. My experience has been, I thought that might be a good economical way to do it, but I'm just kind of tired of having to put all the programs back on a computer and get it running again and all that kind of thing every 2 to 3 years. I mean, it's a headache.
So that's the average for you. Something's happened every 2 to 3 years.
On these refurbished ones, yeah.
So what if you get a brand new? I mean, everything's sparkling brand new. What's the lifespan of those?
Around here, I mean, a lot of them get probably moderate use, some heavy use. I don't know. I would think 5 to 7 years.
Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I just didn't know whether if you used it a lot, does that make it have a chance for it to, I mean, it can't help it. I mean, say you buy a computer and it sits and you work on it 15 minutes a day. Would it last longer? These questions are really mind-probing, aren't they?
Probably. I mean, we do a lot of audio recording and editing, and so that's a little harder than the normal going online and reading websites and stuff kind of thing.
Okay. Well, you've, answered those pretty well. It's Friday, February 20th,
It's what?
And it's Friday.
It's the end of the week. Time to freak. Been working real hard, losing sleep. Collect my pay. Time to play. Let's all say, hey! It's Friday.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. We'll see gradual clearing throughout today as temperatures top out around 64. Rain showers move in tonight. Cloudy skies expected with a low around 43. A cooler day for Saturday, a high around 58 with a mix of sun and clouds throughout the day. Could see some isolated rain showers again Saturday night. Partly cloudy with a low around 29. Lots of sunshine on Sunday and even cooler, a high of 44 will be breezy. I'm meteorologist Regina Cole from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast.
Right now, it's 58 degrees.
Murfreesboro Funeral Home and Cremation Services.
The death of a loved one, probably one of the hardest times in their life they have to go through.
Keith Stapleton, manager of the Murfreesboro Funeral Home.
It's our job to see them through that.
Visit murfreesborofuneralhome.com.
Shop and say, well, those deals never seem to stop.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Hi, I'm Wendy. Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
We have doors. Shopping at the Restore.
Yes, we have doors. We have interior and exterior doors available.
Hey, come check them out.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
Do your sinus infections always seem to come back no matter what you do? The pressure builds, the headaches drag on, the congestion makes it hard to sleep, hard to focus, hard to feel like yourself. Here's what most people don't actually know. Sinus infections keep coming back because your sinuses can't fully drain. That's why the pressure, the headaches, and the congestion keep coming back time and time again. Balloon sinuplasty gently opens your sinuses in a quick, in-office procedure so the infections can finally clear. At Murfreesboro Sinus Center, they've helped thousands of patients break free from the sinus infection cycle so you can breathe easier, sleep better, and finally feel like yourself again. Don't wait another season fighting sinus pain. Call Murfreesboro Sinus Center today at 615-649-4590 to see if balloon sinuplasty is right for you. Call 615-649-4590. That's 615-649-4590.
I just earned a $600 bonus for opening up a checking account at Old National Bank.
Earn up to a $600 bonus when you open an eligible checking account and complete qualifying activities. Visit oldnational.com/checking and get old. Member FDIC. Additional restrictions apply. Offer valid through June 30th, 2026.
Hi, this is Wade Hayes of Toots Restaurants, and our family would like to thank this community for supporting Toots for 40 years.
Head over to Toots.com for our daily specials, our menu, and all of our locations. Check out our Kids Club for some extra deals. Thank you to our patrons and customers.
Thank you for dining with us since 1985.
Thank you, Rutherford County.
Thank you for dining with us for 40 years.
Good food and fun.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Monty Bolaños.
In the NBA, Cade Cunningham put on a show at Madison Square Garden.
79-71 Detroit. Cade splits the defense, goes to the and threw it down with the left hand. 81-71. Okay.
Yeah, man. You heard it on the Ticket Pistons radio network. They outscored the Knicks 126-111, and Cunningham ended with 42 points. Kevin Durant had 35 points as the Rockets survived 105-101 against the Hornets. The Clippers and the Nuggets went down to the wire, but LA survived 115-114. Benedict Mathurin off the bench for LA had 38 points. The Spurs have won 7 in a row after rolling past the Suns 121-94. Celtics outscored the Warriors 121-110, and the Magic crushed the Kings 131-94, handing Sacramento their 15th straight loss.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS. With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
From the German chocolate to the 777, 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee is serving up the best blends in the mid-state. Visit the team in Murfreesboro or Smyrna now to find out your new favorite. And stay tuned for the Laverne grand opening coming soon. Tonight, or this morning's Wake Up Crew is brought to you by Middle Tennessee Electric. If you've recently changed your phone number or email, be sure to update your details at MTE.com. It's the best way for MTE to reach you quickly with important change updates. John Dinkins, Brian Barrett with you here on the Wake Up Crew this Friday morning. And we are so excited to be here, and the weekend's coming, and we've got I'm excited. No game tonight, right? Huh? What?
I thought we might just.
No. But we got some district action tomorrow. Mm-hmm. District tournament, and Monday and Tuesday, I believe. Then region, and then sub-state, and then, or they don't call that anymore. What is sectional? Yeah. And then state tournament, if we have anybody in it.
You are right on all the accounts there.
Now, some other tournaments have already taken place, but, we're doing a district tournament, and it should be exciting. And we've got some MTSU ball this weekend, too.
Yep. It's busy around here. MTSU baseball has started, and we'll get cranking with baseball games probably the third week of March. With radio games.
By that time, we'll be coming close to...
Well, March 2nd, I think, is and week after next is the start of the season.
So what will we do for high school baseball and softball? What will we do?
I don't know.
If we're still with basketball, what will we do?
Well, I know what you want to do.
Yeah, I want to do the game.
Which one?
The baseball. All of them. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go do as many as we can.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They've got new video boards at Riverdale.
Got to go out there one time.
They're putting up one at Siegel.
Got to go out there one time.
Yeah. Baseball.
All exciting. Something else that's exciting. Carla Trate is today's SRM Good Neighbor, SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day for being a great friend and supportive downtown business owner. And Carla's going to receive flowers from Jennings and Ayers. No, you can receive flowers from Jennings and Ayers.
Yes, you can.
But you can receive them from Ryan's Flowers, Coffee and Gifts and WGNS.
If you get them from Jennings and Ayers, you probably won't enjoy them quite as much usually.
True.
Send in your good neighbor by texting neighbor to 615-893-1450. WGNSradio.com/good neighbor gets them to us as well, and we'll make them a good neighbor of the day. Well, it's Clean Out Your Bookcase Day, National Comfy Day, just wear some comfy clothes, National Cherry Pie Day, National Handcuff Day, and along with Fish Fry Friday, it is National Tartar Sauce Day.
National Handcuff Day, you could take in many forms.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
624 on the Wake Up Crew.
We're visiting with a resident at Stones River Manor who has her own apartment in independent living. I see you have a whole collection of antique churns. What's the story behind that one?
Bought it at an auction. I told my husband, I said, don't go too high on it, maybe $35. And there was this guy, he kept on bidding. And my husband said, I'm going to get it. I don't care what it costs. And he kept on it. He gave $85 for it. That was a lot of money for us back then.
Learn more online at stonesrivermanor.com.
South Central Bank has 2 CD specials that will help your money grow. South Central Bank has a 5-month CD with an annual percentage yield of 4.15% or a 25-month CD with an annual percentage yield of 3.8%. 2 great ways to put your money to work. You choose the term that works best for you. $500 minimum balance to obtain the APY. Stop by any of our convenient South Central Bank locations today and take advantage of our 2 great rates. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Access Tennessee News, I'm Carlin Cochran. Country music singer Connor Smith no longer faces a misdemeanor charge in a deadly crash in Germantown last June. Smith has been cited for failure to yield in the death of 77-year-old Dorothy Dot Dobbins, who was struck while crossing in a marked crosswalk and later died at Vanderbilt University Medical Center. The Davidson County District Attorney's Office says Dobbins' family requested the charge be dropped after a civil case was heard, and police found no evidence Smith was impaired or distracted. The Tennessee Valley Authority has backed away from plans to run a transmission line through the historic Gregory Farm in Gallatin, where the same family has farmed for more than 2 centuries. The move follows public backlash, including criticism from country artist John Rich. TVA says it will now focus on a new initiative aimed at strengthening community input before moving forward with future projects.
All right, son. Time to put out this campfire.
Dad, we learned about this in school.
Oh, did you now? Okay. What's first?
Smokey Bear said to.
First, drown it with a bucket of water, then stir it with a shovel.
Wow, you sound just like him.
Then he said.
If it's still warm, then do it again.
Where can I learn all this?
It's all on SmokeyBear.com with other wildfire prevention tips. Because only you can prevent wildfires.
Brought to you by the USDA Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
The Free Medical Clinic of Oak Ridge is expanding care in East Tennessee with 8 new mobile health trucks serving Anderson, Morgan, and Roane counties, treating patients regardless of their ability to pay. The clinic now serves 16,000 patients, up from 6,000 4 years ago, and offers in-house dispensaries, a food bank, and support services for those facing housing instability. Patients say the volunteer-driven clinic has provided life-changing care and never turns anyone away. Carlin Cochran, Access Tennessee News.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Back to the Wake Up Crew. We are here live from the studios of WGNS, where if I look up to the ceiling, I might even see a cobweb.
Oh, no. No cobwebs.
No
here.
cobwebs. Oh, you just recently painted the ceiling, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Okay. We're the only people in town that have a black ceiling, I think, too.
Oh, no. They're everywhere.
Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Oh, I'm saying it's pretty cool. Now you're saying everybody's got one. Well, it's not cool.
Well, that's why I did it. Everybody's got one.
Yeah, that's why you did it. Yeah, yeah. I got it. I meant to tell you, too, our Good Neighbor recognition is built by SRM Concrete. Mm-hmm. They're locally grown, nationally known, and they are proud to shine a light on the folks making a real difference right here in our own backyard. So that's our folks, our friends over at SRM Concrete. What is that for?
Oh, I thought you said shine a light. So.
No, it's blinding me. Your light's blinding me.
Is it that bright?
I feel like I'm at the Siegel High School with the
let's see,
starting lineups.
Is it lower now?
A little bit, yeah. Why have it on?
Well, you said shine a light.
Turn it off.
Jeez, you're bossy.
I read an article, and things like this kind of hit me, people my age too, Brian. Not you necessarily, you're too young. But it tells the question, why the reason your aging father won't throw anything away. It isn't stubbornness. Every object in that garage is a chapter of a life no one asks about anymore. Was your father kind of a hoarder, or?
He was of the generation, and when he grew up, they kept everything.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it could be reused at some point.
Right.
And of course, he was a handyman. So.
Plus, they didn't buy as much then either.
Correct.
You know, there weren't as many things to offer for convenience and that kind of thing.
So you could imagine he had coffee cans with any type of nut, bolt, screw, nail that you could ever think of. Now you would have to spend an hour digging through it to find one that would work because it was so full of just different things. But he was kind of that, or if there was, scrap wood left over from a construction project. Oh, well, I could use this to do this with.
Yeah, he wasn't going to have a treadmill in his garage or anything like that.
No.
My brother was a lot like that, and you could see his life. He had a shirt that my wife gave him that was from Clark's department store, and on the day he died, the next couple of days, you're going through stuff, and
right.
I found that Clark T-shirt. He still had it. He had a New York Jets jersey that he had from the day he got married, which was over like 50 years ago now. And I'm like going, wow, he saved all that stuff. I unfortunately am not that way. I mean, after a certain time, for instance, Sunday, I'm putting on a pair of pants. I've been sick, so I lost a few pounds. I said, I think I can get in these pants. Well, I put them on. Well, they had cuffs on them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, cuffs on pants, if a suit is still sort of acceptable, but wearing them as a pair of dress pants
like
or
khakis or something?
Yeah, they're really not in. So you shouldn't wear them. So I'll probably get rid of them instead of trying to save them. And because clothes, you think, well, I'll save them till they come back. And they don't ever really come back, and they were pleated too.
Oh, yeah.
And so, but they don't ever come back the way you think they're going to come back.
Mm-hmm.
And they do make a comeback, but it's something always different about it that still makes those pants look out of style. So when I look at things now, I keep scrapbooks. Now I'm bad about that. Old pictures and basketball teams and that kind of thing. Not as bad as you are, but I'm.
What do you mean?
Well, you keep a lot of stuff, related to your job, sports.
I do.
Yeah, you've got rings from clinic bowls, Blue Cross bowls. I save a few little mementos, but not a ton. I do keep scrapbooks a lot, and I do like pictures. I like old pictures. That's what I hate about phones being in your pictures being in your phone now, because you don't see people keep picture albums anymore, because they just have them on your phone and they just show them to you on the phone. And I do kind of miss that a little bit. So
they make these cool picture frames now where you can send photos from your phone to the frame.
Right.
So Heather's mother has one of those, and all of the kids have a way to send directly to her frame. And so if there's a new picture, you can send it right to her frame, and it shows up, and she can see it. And it's kind of cool.
But it's still kind of different than you just going back and looking back and taking a book of pictures out. But it says in the article thing about it's a chapter in a person's life. I still have my high school dance pictures. Now, do I hang them up? No, but my old high school dance pictures, I have a little place in there that every once in a while I'll go back and I know where they are to go look at them. So
you're saying photos is what you kind of keep.
For me, now for everybody else, it could be like a sewing machine. A woman keeps a sewing machine. It doesn't work anymore, but it was a chapter of her life, or, something that was special that took place. If you had to look back and think of a memory that, something that you have kept that symbols some of your past life, what would it be?
I really don't know. I don't really keep a lot of that stuff. My wife always did. She's got the Little House on the Prairie books that she read as a kid, the whole set.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, no one's going to read those. Somebody's going to have to get rid of those. They're up in the attic, so I can't imagine what kind of shape they're in now.
Wow. Jeez. You're not going to be an old grandfather that keeps stuff, are you?
Probably not.
Not unless Lena's got a picture of Lena in there or something.
Maybe that. Yeah, that's for sure.
We'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. We'll see gradual clearing throughout today as temperatures top out around 64. Rain showers move in tonight. Cloudy skies expected with a low around 43. A cooler day for Saturday, a high around 58 with a mix of sun and clouds throughout the day. Could see some isolated rain showers again Saturday night. Partly cloudy with a low around 29. Lots of sunshine on Sunday and even cooler, a high of 44 will be breezy. I'm meteorologist Regina Kroll from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast.
Right now, it's 58 degrees.
Good morning. Starting a little bit heavy now on 65 southbound down through Millersville. Here comes that traffic. I-40 out on the west side, passing Charlotte Pike, going eastbound. I-40 as you come in from Bellevue. 24 starting to get a little bit heavier, and it was 15-20 minutes ago. Westbound 24 out of Murfreesboro, Rutherford County, coming past 840. Hey, Stein Dental Care in Nashville. That's who I use, and so should you. If you want great service here in Middle Tennessee, Google Stein Dental Care Nashville. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
Good Neighbor Events is brought to you by Old National Bank, the law offices of John Day, and Americare Pest Control.
I've got pests, bees, buzzing, rodents running all through my house, ants chewing wood, and look, there's a mouse. I'm overrun with pests, but you're gonna be sure, safe and secure. It's the last rites for those pests. Call the best of the best to get rid of your pests.
893-7111. AmeriCare Services Incorporated. Call us today. 893-7111.
Now, WGNS Good Neighbor Events. Next week, not this week, but next week, the African American Cultural Celebration at the Patterson Community Center. It'll be next week, Thursday, February the 26th, and features this community's diversity through art, cuisine, music, and history. And this is all organized by the Murfreesboro City Schools and the Patterson Park Community Center. Again, that's not this week, but next week, Thursday of next week, February 26th, 5 until 7 at the Patterson Community Center. And the admission is free. You've heard us talking about the free computer classes through the Rutherford County Library System. Well, did you realize they also offer free service to help you with your smartphone? In fact, you can walk into any branch of the Rutherford County Library System, share your smartphone challenge with them, and they'll show you how to fix it. It's free at all branches of the Rutherford County Public Library System. The Red Cross is still critically low on blood. Please give the gift of life. Phone 800-RED-CROSS and make an appointment to give blood at a time that fits your schedule. Those are WGNS Good Neighbor events.
This is Bud Rakes, former principal of Smyrna High School. I'm a resident of Adams Place, and I recommend that you come and visit us here at Adams Place. It's a great place to be. Well, you can be yourself, if you want to talk with people, you can. There's 3 square meals. The biggest thing I like here, everybody is so friendly. And of course, I would encourage anyone, if they're looking for a place, to look at Adams Place, because they'll have a hard time beating it.
Everyone has a more. First, it's a pony. Then to be on the cheer squad. Your more grows up just like you do. But your more can still carry you away or make you cheer. At First Bank, banking local gets you more. More of our time, more access to local bankers, more flexibility, and more product choices. Because getting more empowered and confident helps you pursue your more. That never grows old. First Bank. Bank local, get more. Member FDIC.
Here's Dr. Craig McCabe at McCabe Vision Center.
We have treatments for the skin of your face. So not only do we want you to see young, we want you to look younger too and get rid of a lot of that sun damage.
Dr. Craig McCabe, the eye doctor you hear on the radio.
Maybe you've got dark spots, acne, rosacea, even wrinkles. We can now treat.
McCabe Vision Center on Heritage Park Drive, just off Memorial, behind SunTrust Bank.
This message brought to you by the Central Tennessee Regional Solid Waste Planning Board. Visit RecycleRightTN.com for tips, ideas, and locations on where to recycle near you. That's RecycleRightTN.com.
Recycle right, it's all on you. Don't be trashy, recycle classy, recycle right, Tennessee.
Go to RecycleRightTN.com.
Recycle right, Tennessee.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
This is the Wake Up Crew with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
It's time for the dad joke of the day. Oh, nice guy.
21 before the hour here on the Wake Up Crew. It's a Friday morning. We are so happy that it's Friday, and we always like to end the day on a really good, fun Friday joke.
Oh.
Is that going to happen?
Yeah, I think so. We're going to end on a joke. Anyway.
Okay, yeah. That's what I thought.
You got one. My uncle with a stutter was recently sent to prison.
Really?
Yeah, he's never going to finish his sentence.
That's pretty good. I might even give that a 4.
Really?
Yeah.
That was from the
Journals
of Daryl Rigsby.
The Daryl Files. Yeah. I want to remind you, you can watch WGNS or listen to WGNS in many certain ways. Do you know how?
No, tell me.
I don't know what that music was for. WGNSradio.com/live. You can listen on FM 101.9, 100.5, and AM 1450, the old standard ways. Watch Big G TV on various platforms like YouTube and Facebook. Boy, this is really bombing, isn't it? And or you can stream anytime, anywhere with one link at WGNSradio.com/live.
CBS News Brief. Tornadoes swept parts of the Midwest overnight. One twister tore apart a bank in Bloomington, Indiana. CBS's Tom Hansen is there.
The facade has been shredded, parts of the roof even caving in on people who were going through this kiosk. It's just one testament to how powerful these near hurricane force winds were.
Euphoria. Grey's Anatomy star Eric Dean has died months after he revealed he had Lou Gehrig's disease.
Title's never been my strong suit. So, do you ever go out with coworkers?
After his diagnosis, Dane guest starred as an ALS patient on Brilliant Minds. He was 53. President Trump's issued a new threat to Iran.
Doesn't happen, I maybe can understand. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But bad things will happen if it doesn't.
He says he'll decide on military strikes in the next 10 to 15 days. CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Law enforcement agencies across Rutherford County worked together Monday, February 16th, after Metro Nashville Police alerted authorities to 2 stolen vehicles that had crossed from Davidson County into the Murfreesboro area. Officers from Laverne and Smyrna quickly coordinated as the suspects traveled back and forth between the 2 cities. When police moved in, the vehicles split, one heading towards Smyrna, the other returning towards Laverne along Murfreesboro Road. A brief pursuit ended near Joe's gas station at Murfreesboro Road and Fergus Road, when one vehicle became disabled. With assistance from Laverne K-9 units, officers apprehended one suspect at the scene and quickly captured a second near the railroad tracks by Jefferson Pike. Smyrna officers simultaneously located and pursued the second stolen vehicle as it entered the town, ultimately taking that suspect into custody as well. Authorities say that both drivers are juveniles and they're facing multiple felony charges and expected to appear in Rutherford County Court. In contrast to the high-speed arrest, a heartwarming scene unfolded Thursday in Christiana. Outside Plainview Elementary School, school resource officer Mick Ree stepped in when a friendly German shepherd named Jack was found roaming campus. He was wearing a blue collar and clearly searching for his family. Jack was safely secured in the patrol car until Hannah Miller arrived to help reunite him with his owners. The joyful reunion brought a calm ending to what could have been a stressful situation, giving one Christiana family relief and a story with a happy outcome in the heart of the county. That's all for now. I'm Dalton Barrett for News Radio WGNS, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
I just earned a $600 bonus for opening up a checking account at Old National Bank.
Earn up to a $600 bonus when you open an eligible checking account and complete qualifying activities. Visit oldnational.com/checking and get old. Member FDIC. Additional restrictions apply. Offer valid through June 30th, 2026.
Play an old guitar from 1:30. Trying to make a living while everybody else is having fun.
Don't just go to any barber. Go to the singing barber, Charlie Pitts. Get a great haircut and entertainment too. That's Charlie Pitts, 2528 Las Casas Pike. Phone 615-785-0966. That's Charlie Pitts.
Mercy.
Hi, this is Bill Mills, and I'm inviting you to come to Adams Place for a visit. There's a lot of entertainment that's brought into Adams Place. We can mix socially, exercising. There's a pool, there's puzzle rooms, and all sorts of things to keep you busy, no matter what you want to do.
This is Terry Deal. Call me at 615-904-9111. Adams Place, on Memorial, across from Walmart.
Turn to Turner Security.
Hey, it's Brian Barrett. Here at the radio station, we needed a security solution to keep the staff safe while also giving us some flexibility with guests entering the building. I've tried to find a solution for years, met countless representatives, and they all said it can't be done. That is, until I turned to Turner Security. Not only is it done, it's done right. For your home or business, take it from me. Turner Security is the only place I'd turn.
Turn to Turner Security.
Whether it's a cough, a fever, or something you can't quite name, MMC Now makes care easy. Walk right in, get seen quickly, and your visit connects directly to your MMC doctor. Care you trust, with providers you know, with digital check-in and multiple locations around town. MMC Now is here when you need us.
Murfreesboro Medical Clinic.
Need a new set of tires? Head to Tire World, where you can buy now, pay later. Ask your Tire World experts in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne about their financing options.
Tire World, we keep your family rolling.
Get the Bridgestone affiliated retailer credit card.
Access Tennessee News, I'm Carlin Cochran.
The family of 74-year-old retired preacher Lester Isbell has filed a federal lawsuit over his 2025 death in the Monroe County Justice Center. The suit names the city of Madisonville, 2 police officers, and turnkey health clinics with several employees. Isbell was restrained in a chair for over 9 hours with a spit hood before being found unresponsive. His death was later ruled a homicide, and the lawsuit claims constitutional violations and inadequate medical care. Around 250,000 people rely on the Duck River for water, and last year's drought exposed its vulnerability. Congressman Andy Ogles is seeking a feasibility study on rebuilding the long-stalled Columbia Dam, asking the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers to take it on. Supporters say it could help secure water supplies, but the Duck River Conservancy warns the project could bring environmental and health concerns.
All right, son. Time to put out this campfire.
Dad, we learned about this in school.
Oh, did you now? Okay. What's first?
Smokey Bear said to.
First, drown it with a bucket of water, then stir it with a shovel.
Wow, you sound just like him.
Then he said.
If it's still warm, then do it again.
Where can I learn all this?
It's all on SmokeyBear.com with other wildfire prevention tips. Because only you can prevent wildfires.
Brought to you by the USDA Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
The Free Medical Clinic of Oak Ridge is expanding care in East Tennessee with 8 new mobile health trucks serving Anderson, Morgan, and Roane counties, treating patients regardless of their ability to pay. The clinic now serves 16,000 patients, up from 6,000 4 years ago, and offers in-house dispensaries, a food bank, and support services for those facing housing instability. Patients say the volunteer-driven clinic has provided life-changing care and never turns anyone away. Carlin Cochran, Access Tennessee News.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
We are back. We are at 12 minutes before the hour. We've got CBS News at the top of the hour. Also, the CBS Entertainment Report with Matt Wolf will be coming up at 6:57. Wrapping things up, and you got anything going on? Oh yeah, what are we watching next hour?
Yeah,
and then we play trivia. You and me play trivia.
You want me to ask you questions today, right?
No,
yeah.
It's my turn.
It's always your turn.
Oh, that's the way it works. I do the research. You answer the questions.
Don't.
You're so good at it, though.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're really, really good. I mean, you did horses about as well as anybody, horse trivia, as well as anybody could do it.
Who in the world would give horse trivia?
I don't know. I'm thinking.
I'm not Mr. Ed.
Well, I thought you had background, and you know,
I do.
Maybe we should get Danny Brewer in here and do horse trivia with him.
Well, he's going to be up at right after our 7-Eleven segment with his Friday pony picks.
Well, I mean, so he obviously knows horses. Maybe not in that way.
Some type of horse, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He doesn't know, what pituitary gland is wrapped around their
No, I didn't.
ulna.
I didn't ask that question. I mean, there were some. I was thinking they would be like who played Mr. Ed or
Well, I wouldn't have known that either.
It's funny how you never see that show on anymore. It used to be on a lot. You never see it on anymore. Mr. Ed.
I wonder why.
It had a great theme song too.
It'd be the perfect theme song for the Ed Raymer show.
Okay, I'm not going to ask why. I'm not going.
Well, I mean, his name is Ed.
Oh, a horse is a horse. Of course.
Well,
but whoever heard of a talking horse? The name is Mr. Ed.
Yeah.
Okay, I got what you're saying. All right, let's do some birthdays this morning for this Friday, and we've got some for the weekend too.
For anybody in the audience who's got a birthday today, happy birthday to you.
This is February 20th, and it is birthday of Gale Gordon, born in 1906. You know who Gale Gordon was?
No.
Well, he was an actor and comedian that played on Here's Lucy, and also I think the other one, The Lucy Show.
Here's Lucy. Starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Gale Gordon.
He played Mr. Mooney.
And Lucy Arnaz.
He played Mr. Mooney in one of those in The Lucy Show. Then there was 3 versions. There was I Love Lucy.
Mm-hmm.
Then there was The Lucy Show, and then Here's Lucy, and then finally the last one didn't last very long. He wasn't on very long. 1925, Robert Altman, American screenwriter, producer, and director. Director of MASH, the movie. You know, that's the only time I can remember that a movie, the TV show is more famous than the movie it came from.
Well, yeah, maybe so.
You know? Sidney Poitier was born in 1927. Peter Strauss, born in 1947. He was in Rich Man, Poor Man. Great TV movie. 1963, Charles Barkley, American basketball forward, born in Alabama, went to Auburn college. 1967, Kurt Cobain, American rock singer of Nirvana. And the year is 1988, and Rihanna was born. And some local birthdays today. David White, Joseph Pitts, Terry Beasley, Tim Renshaw, Bobby Hillis, and Pam Melendez. Tomorrow, it's Clint McCullough, Jacob Milwaukee, Nancy Buckley, Pierce Shoemaker, and Sally Snitker.
If you want to add to our list for birthdays for this 20th or tomorrow the 21st, all you have to do is text us at 615-893-1450. We'll take names until about 7:30, and around 8 o'clock, we'll announce everybody's name on the Slick Pig Barbecue Birthday Club.
It's time for Today in History.
Turn to Turner Security. Your good neighbor station, WGNS.
Ask not what your country can do for you.
I'm Ryan Barrett.
Ask what you can do for your country.
I'm John Dinkins.
I have a dream.
This is Dalton Merritt.
Tear down this wall.
In 1944, the Batman and Robin comic strip premieres in newspapers.
To the Batmobile. Let's go.
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger. Ready to move out.
Could you play that on the guitar?
You know, I think I'm going to try that. Yeah, I don't have an electric guitar. That's why I never have. In 1952, The African Queen was filmed by director John Huston, starring Humphrey Bogart. 1962, John Glenn becomes the first American to orbit the Earth aboard Friendship 7. 1993, Florida Marlins opened their first spring training camp. In 2016, U.S. primary elections, the South Carolina Republican primary, Donald Trump wins 32.5% of the vote. And in 2016, the 4-inch lock of John Lennon's hair sells for $35,000 to a collector at an auction.
It's all right. Let your money how you like.
6:55, news coming up with the weather.
It's all right.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. We'll see gradual clearing throughout today as temperatures top out around 64. Rain showers move in tonight. Cloudy skies expected with a low around 43. A cooler day for Saturday, a high around 58 with a mix of sun and clouds throughout the day. Could see some isolated rain showers again Saturday night. Partly cloudy with a low around 29. Lots of sunshine on Sunday and even cooler, a high of 44 will be breezy. I'm meteorologist Regina Cole from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast.
Right now, it's 58 degrees.
Local farmers, local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market.
Bundle up and make your way every Friday at Lane Agri Park.
Good morning. Still a bit slow out here in Rutherford County as they start up that road work on I-24 eastbound. We're looking at it live here. It's just dragging along here up by Sam Ridley Parkway. So as you come from Nashville, headed out to Murfreesboro on 24 going eastbound, you're going to need a little extra time trying to get through this road work. As it builds down I-40 right now, coming in from Wilson County through the Mount Juliet area. STR Towing and Recovery says give them a call if you need their help here in Middle Tennessee, no matter what county. STR Towing and Recovery. I'm Commander Chug, you're on time traffic.
I'm a single mom, and as you can imagine, it's a fight sometimes just to get out the door. But when I need new tires or something's wrong with my car, I need to head to someone I can trust. I go to Tire World.
Tire World, we keep your family rolling.
Tire World, locally owned and operated.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Stop
and save.
Hi, I'm Wendy.
Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore.
We have paint, all kinds of colors.
We have brushes and rollers for your paint project, too.
Hey, don't forget the cabinets.
We have all kinds of cabinets for any project you may be working on.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
Hello, this is Emily Messier, and I am a resident at Adams Place Assisted Living. There are all kinds of activities that are planned for us to take part in, and I really like the concerts and, have a hard time not jumping up and wanting to dance and sing with them. Usually contain myself.
This is Terry Deal. Call me at 615-904-9111. Adams Place, on Memorial, across from Walmart.
This is the CBS Entertainment Report. So we got a couple of movie trailers to talk about, and they couldn't be any more different.
Toys are for play, but tech is for everything.
First, there's Toy Story 5. Now, this time, Woody and Buzz are looking to get the kiddos to put down their devices. Good luck with that. Tom Hanks and Tim Allen return, along with Greta Lee joining the cast. That's out June 19th.
This man, ladies and gentlemen, is Tommy Shelby.
Not for the kids, Peaky Blinders, The Immortal Man with Cillian Murphy has a new trailer. The continuing saga of the Shelbys hits Netflix on March 6th. For CBS Entertainment, I'm Matt Wolf.
Hey, it's CBS News business analyst and certified financial planner Jill Schlesinger. Follow and listen to Money Watch with Jill Schlesinger on the free Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Well, we got to go here in just a minute, but don't be sure to stay tuned for hour number 2 coming up after the news. Carla Trade is today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day for being a great friend and supporter downtown business owner, teaching many about wellness initiatives. Carla's going to receive flowers from Jenny Harrison and the family over at Ryan Flowers Coffee and Gifts and WGNS. And our Good Neighbor recognition is built by SRM Concrete. They're locally grown, nationally known, and they're proud to shine a light on the folks making a real difference right here in our own backyard.
They certainly have been great partners with us for that, as are Ryan Flowers. And so we do this Good Neighbor of the Day every weekday morning. How do you participate? How do you nominate someone, if you will, for the Good Neighbor of the Day? Super easy. Text NEIGHBOR, just that one word, to 615-893-1450. You can also head to WGNSradio.com/Good Neighbor to get those into us, and we'll take it from there.
This is John Day of the Law Offices of John Day. We want to make a difference in the community we hold so dear. If you're ever injured, know that we are here for you too. Call the Law Offices of John Day.
Portions of our programming have been pre-recorded. The Good Neighbor Network, WGNS, Murfreesboro, Smyrna, flagship station for MTSU Sports. Courthouse clock time, 7 o'clock.
Severe weather outbreak.
We have one main storm that is producing tornadoes.
Investigation into former Prince Andrew continues.
Police yesterday arrested him on suspicion of misconduct while in public office.
Golden moment for U.S. women at the Olympics. Good morning, I'm Cammie McCormick with the CBS World News Roundup. There is treacherous weather across the U.S. with more storms ahead and last night tornadoes in the Ohio Valley. CBS's Tom Hansen begins our coverage.
A violent tornado ripped through southeastern Illinois Thursday, shredding homes, overturning cars, and leaving a trail of destruction that stretched at least 6 miles long. The powerful wind mangled mobile homes and flipped them upside down.
Oh my gosh, look at that, ground circulation.
That same twister then barreled across the Indiana state line. Another powerful tornado ripped through Bloomington, Indiana Thursday, as severe thunderstorms and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts hammered the city that's home to around 80,000 people. Those twisters, all part of a massive winter weather system that spanned 1,000 miles from Ohio to Nebraska.
That storm system is bringing a mix of rain, snow, and ice to the northeast to start the weekend, and there's more snow in the forecast for the west. Meteorologist Craig Allen is tracking it.
In the northeast, with this push of precipitation and the colder air, we have winter weather advisories in effect for the Poconos, the Catskills, on up the Hudson Valley to the northern tier of New York State. It includes most of New England as well. In the west, another in a series of storm systems moving in from the Pacific. Now we have temperatures that are running well below average with snowfall at levels as low as about 4,000 feet across portions of California. And then you get into levels that are about 6,000 feet on up, and the snow is being measured by the yardstick.
In Britain, the former Prince Andrew was released for now by police, but the investigation into his ties with Jeffrey Epstein continues. CBS's Ramy Inocencio has the latest from outside Buckingham Palace.
Slouched in the back of a car and seemingly shocked, Andrew last night returned to his home at the Sandringham estate, where police yesterday arrested him on his 66th birthday on suspicion of misconduct while in public office. In the 2000s, he traveled the world as trade envoy. As revealed in the Epstein files, Andrew sent emails to Jeffrey Epstein about his trips to Southeast Asia and about possible financial deals in Afghanistan from 2010 to 2011.
There is a suggestion from those emails and those documents that he sent highly confidential, highly classified, very sensitive information to Jeffrey Epstein and other contacts.
He has vehemently denied any wrongdoing since he befriended Epstein in 1999.
President Trump says he'll make a decision about airstrikes on Iran in the next 10 to 15 days as the U.S. military buildup continues in the Middle East. Face the Nation moderator Margaret Brennan is following the developments.
There are multiple options, including joint strikes with Israel on Iran's ballistic missile sites that have been offered to the president. But he said he's going to take 10 to 15 days to decide whether Iran's next offer to the U.S. is good enough to accept. Diplomatic sources tell me that this timeline could be even shorter than that because the president previously bombed Iran this past summer while we were in the midst of talks with them. U.S. officials are insisting that this latest round of gunboat diplomacy is leveraged to get Iran to offer concessions.
At the Winter Olympics, Team USA is celebrating one of its best days of these games. Alyssa Liu won gold in the women's figure skating, the first American to do that in 24 years. And the women's hockey team beat Canada in overtime. CBS's Kelly O'Grady is covering for us.
Captain America herself, Hillary Knight, tied up the gold medal game against Canada with just 2 minutes left, sending the storied Olympic rivalry into a sudden death 3-on-3 overtime. Less than 5 minutes in, it was America's Megan Keller who seized the moment.
Nice move, cuts to the net, score!
Sliding the puck past Canada's defense to net the golden goal.
The United States wins gold in Milan!
The crowd erupted as an emotional Team USA celebrated its first gold in 8 years. At the women's figure skating final, it was Blade Angel Alyssa Liu who earned a new title, Olympic champion. Liu was in third after her short program Tuesday, but a stunning free skate performance, filled with her signature spunk, skill, and smiles, put Liu on top of the podium and ended America's 20-year medal drought in the event.
Time on the roundup coming up on 5 minutes past the hour.
What is going on?
What's going on here?
How is this possible?
Great storytelling starts here.
Oh, come on.
Why? It's time for 60 Minutes.
Got any gadgets? Get online protection. NordVPN has a ho-ho holiday deal just for you. Get up to 77% off plus 3 extra months. According to PC Mag, this VPN service is rated as outstanding. A single NordVPN account secures up to 10 devices. You can share online protection with your loved ones. NordVPN's Threat Protection Pro feature helps you block malware, avoid phishing, and stop annoying digital trackers. NordVPN scans the dark web and checks if your sensitive credentials haven't gotten into the wrong hands. This cybersecurity tool also encrypts your browsing. You can enjoy the internet with more peace of mind. Just a few taps and you're safer online. Let your gadgets sparkle with online security. Go to NordVPN.com and get up to 77% off plus 3 extra months. NordVPN.
CBS's Andres Gutierrez in Tucson has the latest on the Nancy Guthrie investigation.
20 days after Nancy Guthrie vanished from her Tucson home, the FBI has contacted authorities in Mexico. But officials stress that's standard protocol for a border state, not proof that she was taken across the line. Experts say investigators often hold back details for strategic reasons. So far, there have been no DNA hits or arrests.
A new study finds 1 in 7 Americans has a kidney disease. More from CBS News correspondent Michael Wallace.
The president of the American Society of Nephrology, Dr. Samir Parikh, says 90% of Americans with kidney diseases don't know they have one.
So you've got this silent epidemic that's just spreading around the country.
He says the heart pumps blood and the kidneys filter the blood.
And the two of those have to work in concert with each other. If the filter's not working, that's going to put strain on the heart.
Parikh says simple blood and urine tests can detect any kidney trouble, but not enough doctors prescribe those tests.
Actor Eric Dane has died. He was best known for playing Dr. Mark Sloan on the popular medical series Grey's Anatomy.
Do you ever go out with coworkers?
I make it a rule not to.
Then I am so glad that I don't work here.
He also had roles in Euphoria and Charmed. Dane was diagnosed with ALS last April. His family says he spent his final days surrounded by dear friends, his devoted wife, and daughters. He was 53. President Trump has directed the Pentagon to release any files on UFOs and aliens, subjects that have fascinated millions of Americans for decades. The Pentagon has spent years tracking it, but a report released in 2024 found no evidence of extraterrestrial life. Trump's announcement came just days after former President Barack Obama said aliens are real, but later clarified he'd never seen evidence of that during his time in the White House. Time on the roundup, 8 minutes past the hour.
Jen, I didn't know you shopped here.
Hey, I'm hunting for something fresh for spring.
Oh, girl, skip them all. Jewelry Television has the best spring looks right now.
JTV, way ahead of you. Just hit up JTV.com yesterday, scored the cutest clover earrings, 2 tennis bracelets, and this gorgeous pearl ring.
Right now, new customers get $20 off any purchase of $99 or more at JTV.com.
Oh, and gold hoops and this turquoise bracelet.
Just a couple things, huh?
Maybe more than a couple.
With the new IHOP value menu, $6 is all it takes to go to your happy plates, where stacks of pancakes with bacon and eggs are just $6 every day. French toast, sausage, and eggs are, you guessed it, $6. And fluffy omelets come with a side of pancakes and only cost $6. Go to your happy plates every day at IHOP. $7 in some locations. Available every day for a limited time at participating restaurants in the U.S. Hours may vary. No substitutions. Not valid with other discounts or promotions. Prices may vary.
The cleanest.
You're up to date with the latest news. Updates at the top of every hour and when it breaks. I'm Steve Kathan, CBS News Radio. Let's get back to Brian, John, and Dalton for more of the Wake Up Crew.
Thanks so much for spending another hour with us here on the Wake Up Crew this morning. I'm Brian Barrett, joined by John Dinkins and Dalton Barrett. More news and information straight ahead, including this look at traffic and weather together, brought to you by Toots.
This is Wade Hayes from Toots Restaurants. One of the things that put us on the map here in Rutherford County was our daily specials. Now you can go to our website, toots.com, and click on the Daily Specials tab to see what those are.
Hey, this is Jack Hayes. Come over to Toots Restaurants and play our cool arcade games. And while you're at it, come check out our menus.
Thank you, Rutherford County.
Thank you for dining with us since 1985.
Thank you for dining with us for 40 years.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. We'll see gradual clearing throughout today as temperatures top out around 64. Rain showers move in tonight. Cloudy skies expected with a low around 43. A cooler day for Saturday, a high around 58 with a mix of sun and clouds throughout the day. See some isolated rain showers again Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 29. Lots of sunshine on Sunday and even cooler, a high of 44 will be breezy. I'm meteorologist Regina Kroll from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast.
Right now, it's 56 degrees.
Local farmers, local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market.
Bundle up and make your way every Friday at Lane Agri Park.
Good morning. Right now, the big slowdown is trying to get through this road work here where they're patching up those potholes in Rutherford County on I-24 eastbound around Sam Ridley Parkway. It started to slow down maybe an hour ago. Again, it's going to run slow for a little while, so extra time there between Nashville and Murfreesboro on 24 going east, running slow right now through Sam Ridley. STR Towing and Recovery says give them a call 24/7 if you need their help here in Middle Tennessee. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
WGNS is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. Since 1936, MTE has provided the reliable service and peace of mind we count on. Manage your account anytime at MTE.com or through the My MTE app.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. WGNS.
In 2018, a crack radio team was formed in the studios of WGNS. These men promptly became the top voices of morning talk radio in Rutherford County. Your morning drive needs entertainment, information, and a good laugh. That's why we have the Wake Up Crew.
Welcome in to hour number 2. It's the Wake Up Crew. It's a Friday morning. It's the 20th of February, episode 1852. And glad you're along with us. Brian and John here for the next few minutes here before Action Line and Roundtable and Rutherford Issues as we keep things rolling. And a little high school hoops we're going to talk about here in just a second. But it's Friday!
Friday. Friday. It's the end of the week, time to freak. Been working real hard, losing sleep. Collect my pay, time to play. Let's all say, hey! It's Friday.
Now, did I hear correctly when we were talking a few weeks back with Justin Smith that he said he had that as a ringtone? Or an alarm or something?
Ringtone.
Ringtone. The Friday song.
Yeah.
Not that version.
And I saw your ego get just really big build. Your head just couldn't hardly get out of the gymnasium after the game.
I just thought that was funny.
He likes that song.
It's kind of catchy, isn't it?
Yeah. But now you ruined it because you put my Friday song in with it, and now.
Well, not necessarily, because I can just play it if I want to.
I'm surprised you don't.
Friday.
Well, who says I won't?
I don't. I don't say you won't.
It's Friday. Friday. It's the end of the week. Time to freak. Been working real hard, losing sleep. Collect my pay. Time to play. Let's all say, hey! It's Friday.
And that's all the time we have for today.
You know there are 2 verses.
Yeah, I know.
Do you?
It's Friday. Tell me that every time you play it.
I'm going to play the whole thing then.
Go ahead. I'm just sitting here wasting time. I'll go get some coffee.
Everything under the sun. Collect my pay. Time to play. Let's all say, hey!
It's Friday.
Oh. Friday.
This is the time to get, funky with it.
That's where Justin's kind of in his office. He's like, yeah, feel the vibe, man.
Oh. Looking forward to this Friday.
He's probably never going to tell us anything ever again.
Probably never.
Never.
No. Secrets
So
are...
it just keeps going?
Oh, yeah. It's about to end. Oh, maybe not now. Ready for the big finish? Here we go.
I'm still waiting.
It's coming. Like right now, maybe? I think.
Friday.
Oh, I like that. I like that ending. Friday. Maybe you can catch that on the end of yours, the one you play. Boom, boom. I like that boom, boom, Friday.
Just play that,
that
Friday, just
Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe we ought to play that as we leave today.
The Friday song?
Yeah. But there's nothing wrong. We can't play it at the end, do
No, that's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to...
Oh, but you had another song in mind, didn't you?
Well, I was thinking the John Lennon song. You said, man, I forgot about that song.
Yeah, okay. That's fine, too.
I don't know.
I'm just here, man. It doesn't matter.
Hey,
I've got some entertainment news.
I don't have plans. You have entertainment news?
Big entertainment news.
Well,
but should I wait for what are we watching?
Oh, yeah, probably, because I don't have anything for that either.
But you don't have anything now, right?
No, pretty much not.
Okay.
No, I thought we could talk a little bit about it's time for the Division 2, right? I'm trying to think. No, Division 1 teams, high school teams, start district tournament play. And most of the tournaments, now this includes the one for Central Magnet and includes all the other big, the 4A teams. The tournaments are going to be this weekend. Even the Central Magnet, I forgot where they're playing, but they're doing 4-game semifinals on Saturday. And so is District 9 4A and 10 4A. So we, because of MTSU, will bring you like 2 games, the final 2 games of the tournament coming up tomorrow. But I've got
Don't confuse everybody. What games? I mean, like, what district are you talking about? It won't be Central. It won't be Central, though.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. We're going to do I think what we'll have on the air is 5 o'clock Oakland Siegel boys and then Rockville Riverdale boys. So that's what we'll be able to get on Saturday. Then Monday, you've got championship and consolation. Tuesday for girls, boys on Tuesday. And that's for all of the districts. So you're going to have to choose whether you want to go see, go to Smyrna, where it's got Blackman and Smyrna, Laverne and Stewart's Creek, or whether you want to go to Siegel to catch Rockville, Riverdale, Siegel, and Oakland. You're going to have to choose. But the next time that these teams will get together will be a week from today, which will be the region tournament. Now, they'll do the first round at the higher seed on those. If you win, you advance. And then the rest of the region tournament is going to be at Siegel.
I really enjoy those one-game nights.
Do you?
Yeah, I used to not like them.
I don't like them.
But I like the fact that when you go, it's like on the night I don't have to do any play-by-play, they're great. I mean, it's just like, I'm just sitting there, write a few things down, boom, game's over.
Yeah. It's just you have to go and you have to do the same setup and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm going to do that, I'd rather do more than one game. But that's just me.
Yeah, that is just you.
It doesn't really. It's not that much less time to do an extra game while you're there.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's talk about a couple Fridays ago. Let's don't say that.
That was an anomaly.
It was Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
That was the problem. Well, I guess I'll wait for my entertainment news later on for what are we watching.
Yeah.
I've got big news.
Oh, it's big news?
It's big.
Okay. Well, I look forward to that. So speaking of sports, we've got more of that coming up, and your Friday Pony Picks all straight ahead.
This is News Radio WGNS Prime Time Sports.
Sponsored by the law offices of John Day.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Monsi Bolaños.
In the NBA, Cade Cunningham put on a show at Madison Square Garden.
79-71 Detroit. Cade splits the defense, goes to the... and threw it down with the left hand. 81-71. Okay.
Yeah, man.
You heard it on the Ticket Pistons radio network. They outscored the Knicks 126-111, and Cunningham ended with 42 points. Kevin Durant had 35 points as the Rockets survived 105-101 against the Hornets. The Clippers and the Nuggets went down to the wire, but LA survived 115-114. Benedict Mathurin off the bench for LA had 38 points. The Spurs have won 7 in a row after rolling past the Suns 121-94. Celtics outscored the Warriors 121-110, and the Magic crushed the Kings 131-94, handing Sacramento their 15th straight loss.
Time now for Danny Brewer's Friday Pony Picks.
Sponsored by the Mint Gaming Hall at Kentucky Downs. Located just north of the Tennessee state line, this entertainment destination features fine dining, live music, a Circa sports book, and over 1,000 gaming machines. As we build towards the first Saturday in May, keep in mind the Mint will play host to the world's largest Kentucky Derby party south of Louisville. For more info, visit themintgaming.com.
Now, here's Danny.
Saturday, February 21st, we're getting out of the gate in South Florida at Gulfstream Park. Race 10 is the Gulfstream Park Sprint Stakes. You got 8 horses, 4-year-olds and up, going 6 furlongs on the dirt for $125,000. We like the number 2, Jack's Promise, trained by Dale Romans. This son of promises fulfilled won his last 2 starts at Gulfstream Park. We're headed to the West Coast next. The great race place, which is Santa Anita Park, race 7, the Wishing Well Stakes. 6 furlongs on the turf. You got 9 older fillies and mares going for $100,000. The number 9, Jungle Peace, is our top pick, trained by Phil D'Amato. This daughter of Bungle in the Jungle was 3 wins in 9 career starts. All those have been at Santa Anita sprinting on the turf. Turfwood Park is where we head next. Race 9, the John Battaglia Memorial Stakes. Mile and 16th on the all-weather track. 12 3-year-olds running for a spot in the Jeff Ruby Stakes. The number 1, Street Beast, is our top pick. Son of Street Sense. He's won for one at Turfway, and he's a Kentucky Downs graduate. We're going to come back for more on Sunday, February 22nd at Santa Anita Park, race 7, the Pasadena Stakes. 10 3-year-old colts going a mile on the turf. The number 4, Sammy Davis, is our top pick. Son of Sir Prancelot is trained by John Sadler. Remember, got a hunch, bet a bunch, back a horse and get paid.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
It's 7:22. It's Friday back here on the Wake Up Crew from News Radio WGNS, and we are fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. Over 20,000 drink combinations. You'll never run out of options with 7 Brew. They're bringing the energy in Murfreesboro, Smyrna every single day, and get ready. That new Laverne location opening their doors very soon. It is time for another edition of what we're watching.
Meet the Flintstones. Monday, happy days. Gilligan's Ben.
Well, we have a little entertainment news today here on What Are We Watching? Big news. The Rockford Files. They've got a reboot coming, and
Really?
they've named the guy that's going to play Jim Rockford.
Interesting.
His name? David Boreanaz. Now, you're going to know him when you look this up. Boreanaz.
All right. I was pulling up the theme song.
Oh,
here,
sorry.
So that's all right. What is his name?
Boreanaz.
Okay. David. Oh, yeah.
He was, if you remember the show Bones,
Mm-hmm.
he was in that, and also in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I think he played the vampire. He is 56 years old, and he is going to do the new update of Jim Rockford.
Interesting.
And I think he's going to be, I don't think there's going to be any major changes in how the show's, comes across. I think it's going to be him in a trailer and, that kind of thing. So,
okay.
I'm kind of excited about that. I used to love the Rockford Files. Now, can he pull off a James Garner? I don't know if that's what they're going to do or not, but he was pretty good with subtle humor and stuff on Bones. I mean, he kind of had that feel. And he's about the same age as when James Garner played Rockford in his 50s.
Okay. I know where I've seen him. I watched SEAL Team, so he was in that.
Yeah.
17 to 24.
He's been on 3 or 4 shows for a very long time on television.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, item number 2.
Oh, there's more than one item?
There's more than one item. Now, they won't be able to have his father unless they bring, he's no longer with us, but they can bring his father back because he didn't die on the show. So they can bring James Rockford's dad back as well.
Yeah.
So
I guess they could do really anything they wanted to. It's been how long since it's been
a
on?
while. It's been a while.
January of 80. We're in 6 seasons.
Yeah, and then he did do some 2-hour special Rockfords when he got older. He did a few of those.
Is it going to be on NBC?
I don't know.
Okay.
I did not research that. Now, entertainment news number 2.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me make sure.
This may get you even more fired up.
$6 Million Man?
No, boy, wouldn't that be special?
Yeah, boy.
And they probably could do a lot with the special effects now too, even if it's television. Might be too expensive to make. But here's the news. They're rebooting Baywatch.
Really?
They'll be rebooting Baywatch. And I forgot the actor's name. James Emmons, I think is his name, or Jim Emmons or something like that. But that's going to be coming soon. You know, Baywatch was on for a long time with David Hasselhoff. And
Stephen Amell.
Okay, Emil, right?
Amell.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be on Fox.
Okay. And you didn't see anything about the reboot on Rougher Files, did you? You know, like where it's going to be or anything?
This news is just coming so fast.
Now, every time I think of Baywatch, I think of Chandler and Joey sitting there watching them run on the beach. That's the funny part. But
NBC,
okay, bringing it back.
Files, yeah.
They probably still have the rights to that show, probably.
I would think.
Yeah.
It's currently a pilot order. So they've got the pilot order.
That's pretty serious.
But yeah, this.
Now, you liked Magnum, didn't you? The reboot of Magnum. Didn't you like it?
I never watched it.
Oh, you didn't watch it?
Mm-mm.
That's probably why it went off the air.
You think?
Man.
I haven't watched many of those.
I watched it. It was pretty good. And the girl in Magnum was really good. They had a little bit of a kind of a love connection. So we'll see who else they name in the stars of that.
Oh, so this Stephen Amell, he was in Arrow.
Yeah.
Okay. He is going to play Wild Child Hobie Buchanan. A Baywatch captain following the footsteps of his legendary father, Mitch, who was played by David Hasselhoff.
That'd be Buchanan, I think. I think
it's Buchanan.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Of his father. I wonder if David Hasselhoff will be in it at all.
You have to think.
I would think
that if they're going to carry that on that way.
Yeah. So big news. Big news.
Everything that Fox has done lately, though, has been so campy. I don't know. But anyway.
Wow.
728.
Wow, bummer on that.
We're talking with Lynn Drury at the Villages of Murfreesboro.
We have a wonderful staff and the residents. We've made many new friends. And the staff and the residents relate so well to each other that it makes it like a family. We've been able to still have our neighbors come over and our church friends come.
This is Shanda with the Villages of Murfreesboro, and we invite everybody to come out and take a tour of our beautiful community. We're near the avenue on Willow Oak Trail.
Local farmers, local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market.
Bundle up and make your way every Friday at Lane Agri Park.
Life changes, then it changes again. Hi, I'm Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin. A job loss, change in health, or loss of a loved one can have a big impact on your family's financial security. Let's work together to help make sure that you're equipped for life's unexpected events. Stop by our office in the Public Shopping Center on South Rutherford Boulevard or give us a call at 615-907-7056 for an appointment. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
This is a paid legal ad.
At the law offices of John Day, we take only real cases that make a real difference.
Dear John, I want you to know that I appreciate everything you have done so much. I know you went over and beyond, and that's why I just think the world of you. Thank you. Robert K.
My pleasure, Robert. If you're ever injured, know that we are here for you too. Call the law offices of John Day for a free consultation. And remember, there's no fee unless we win your case. Seriously injured? Call me, John Day.
SRM Concrete is the largest ready-mix producer in the country, yet is still family-owned and operated. Locally grown, nationally known, SRM delivers unmatched quality and service. You called, we haul. We're SRM Concrete.
The Wake Up Crew, fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS. With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Well, it's 7:30. Good Friday morning to you and yours. It is the 20th of February, episode 1852 of The Crew.
And happy birthday today to David White, Joseph Pitts, Terry Beasley, Tim Renshaw, Bobby Hillis, and Pam Melendez. Tomorrow, we celebrate Clint McCullough, Jacob Milwaukee, Nancy Buckley, Pierce Shoemaker, and Sally Snitker.
Well, those are the names we have so far. If you want to add to our birthday list, it's really easy. Just text 615-893-1450 with the name of the person and who the wish is from. Got a phone number there, and they could win some banana pudding, but you got to get them in now. It's deadline time on the Slick Pig Barbecue Birthday Club.
With the law offices of John Day on your side, we understand what you're going through, and we have the experience to get the answers, justice, and compensation your family deserves. Call the law offices of John Day.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. We'll see gradual clearing throughout today as temperatures top out around 64. Rain showers move in tonight. Cloudy skies expected with a low around 43. A cooler day for Saturday, a high around 58 with a mix of sun and clouds throughout the day. Could see some isolated rain showers again Saturday night. Partly cloudy with a low around 29. Lots of sunshine on Sunday and even cooler, a high of 44 will be breezy. I'm meteorologist Regina Kroll from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast.
Right now, it's 56 degrees.
Good morning. Right now, the biggest delay remains because of this paving going on, patching up these potholes out in Rutherford County. Eastbound I-24 at Sam Ridley Parkway is just crawling up by Walden Road, backing it up into Antioch again. Extra time leaving Nashville on 24 East, headed out towards Murfreesboro because of this slowdown here in around Sam Ridley. STR Towing and Recovery says give them a call 24/7 if you need their help here in Middle Tennessee. STR Towing and Recovery. I'm Commander Chuck, you're on time traffic.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Debate over constitutional rights took center stage at the Tennessee State Capitol as lawmakers advanced a bill that would allow private individuals and groups to refuse to recognize same-sex marriages. Representative Gino Bulso of Brentwood argues that the proposal clarifies that the U.S. Supreme Court's 2015 decision applies only to government entities, not private citizens. Democratic leaders, including Representative John Ray Clemens of Nashville, countered that the measure oversteps legislative authority and could deny equal rights. The bill passed the House largely along party lines, while opponents, including Tennessee Equality Project Executive Director Chris Sanders, warned that it could create real-world consequences, particularly in smaller or rural communities. If it becomes law, the measure could impact private businesses and healthcare providers all across Tennessee, including those serving families in Murfreesboro and all throughout Rutherford County. The Senate version now awaits committee action. Meanwhile, the Tennessee Senate is moving forward with legislation focused on student health. Senator Rusty Crowe of Johnson City is sponsoring a bill that would expand last year's restriction on Red 40 to ban all petroleum-based synthetic food dyes from public school nutrition programs. Lawmakers say that the goal is to reduce long-term health risks for children, with changes applying to new or renewed contracts beginning in August of 2027. If approved, the measure would affect school systems statewide, including here at home, as districts prepare for potential updates to cafeteria offerings. That's all for now. I'm Dalton Barrett, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
This is Bud Rakes, former principal of Smyrna High School. I'm a resident of Adams Place, and I recommend that you come and visit us here at Adams Place. It's a great place to be. I enjoy it here and spending my time. I just don't think you could beat it for a place to spend time and be thankful that the Lord's allowed me to be here that long. And, of course, I would encourage anyone, if they're looking for a place, to look at Adams Place, because they'll have a hard time beating it.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Hi, I'm Wendy. Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore. Do you want lights?
You can't believe the lights we have at the Restore.
Oh, yes, sir. We have lighting.
Chandeliers, pendants, flush mounts, table lamps.
Just come down and take a look.
Shopping at the Restore.
Shop?
Yeah.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
At Middle Tennessee Electric, we see the lines that link us all, illuminating our neighborhoods, empowering our businesses, and helping us to recharge. Because we believe in the power of good energy. Whether it comes from our grids, the sun, or a kind heart. And as your family and our region continue to grow, you can trust that we'll always be there for you. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
With Brian Barrett, John Dinkins, and Dalton Barrett.
Back at 7:35 on the Wake Up Crew with Brian and John today, and time for another rousing game of trivia.
I think you look forward to this more than any other game we play.
Oh, of course, yes.
Well, this is history and geography trivia questions.
Okay.
For kids.
Well, thanks for adding that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that makes you feel better, doesn't it?
No.
Oh, okay.
What if I miss them all?
No, you won't. All right, first question. And everybody that's in the car or at home listening, we're going to give, he never answers it super quick, so you'll have time to figure out your own. Keep up the score in the car. Let somebody in the back seat, with a pen and paper. Keep up with the score. I'm definitely keeping up Brian's.
Oh.
Here's my pen. Question number 1. What is the capital of Japan?
Tokyo.
Final answer?
No. Not now.
Well, it should be. It's right.
Okay. Why are you making me guess like that?
Number 2. What is the largest ocean on the planet?
Oh, boy. Pacific?
That's correct. And you were worried.
Well.
These are for kids.
Uh-huh.
Which U.S. state is the largest?
That is Alaska.
That's correct. And you said it with confidence. And number 4. You're undefeated so far. Which U.S. state is the smallest?
Thinking it is Rhode Island.
That's correct. Number 5, is that right? 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Who was the Greek god of war?
Is that Hercules?
No, he was a man, or
Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't know mythology.
Ares, A-R-E-S.
Oh, okay.
How often are the Olympics held?
That is every 4 years.
Wow, that was tough. Which country was the first to use paper money?
I want to think it would have been the Greeks, or maybe they Chinese.
Chinese, that's right.
They would have been before that. Okay.
Yeah. How many Great Lakes are there?
3, right? Oh, more than 3? 4 Great Lakes? Oh, maybe even 5. How many fingers do you have holding up?
What were the names of Christopher Columbus's ships? We had to learn that. Remember, you had to memorize that?
The Nina Marie and Pinto? Is that not right? It's not even close, is it?
No, it's close.
Okay.
The Nina,
the
Pinta, and the
something Marie.
Yeah,
Nina
Santa Maria.
Santa Maria. Okay.
It's like going over the Constitution with Barney. I swear.
Well, I was close.
What is the tallest mountain on Earth?
Mount Everest?
That's correct. Now you're back on the roll again. How many continents are there?
Count faster. 5. Pull.
Had to change hands.
1. 6. 7.
I had to change hands. You didn't give me time.
It's too slow. Oh, gosh.
You panicked.
I did.
Yeah. Who was the first U.S. president?
George Washington.
Yep. Catherine the Great was a ruler of which country? Think now. We've had this on
it's today in
birthdays
history.
and celebrity birthdays.
Britain? No. France. Italy. Greece.
What about Russia?
Maybe Russia?
Russia, that's right.
That's right. Yeah.
What is the least populated continent?
Arctic? Antarctica?
Antarctica, yeah. I don't think there is a continent called Arctic. Hi, welcome to the Arctic continent. Oh, I lost my things now. Way to go.
How many continents?
That's good enough. Never mind.
Do we
Forget
ever
it.
say, what was the answer? 7?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, that's trivia.
Ascension St. Thomas Heart is the leader in Middle Tennessee for heart care, providing the most advanced options, including heart surgery and transplants. Our nationally recognized cardiac team cares for more adult hearts than anyone in the state, from AFib to heart failure, using minimally invasive options when possible to help shorten recovery, making Ascension St. Thomas Heart your first choice for routine heart care and cardiac emergencies. Schedule a heart screening or find a cardiologist at ascension.org/St. Thomas Heart.
Don't let concerns about today's events derail your long-term financial strategy. Hi, I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Lee Colvin, and I'm here to help. We can work together to understand the impact of these events and make sure that your goals are top of mind. While you can't control market volatility, we'll help focus on what you can control. We can connect in several virtual ways. Start by giving me a call at 615-907-7056. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Hello, this is Emily Messier, and I am a resident at Adams Place Assisted Living. I used to be a runner, and now I'm getting ready to leave to go walking with a friend on the Greenway. And I do a lot of those things on my own or with one of my friends here or some friends in Nashville.
This is Terry Deal. Call me at 615-904-9111. Adams Place on Memorial across from Walmart.
At Middle Tennessee Electric, we see the lines that link us all, illuminating our neighborhoods, empowering our businesses, and helping us to recharge. Because we believe in the power of good energy. Whether it comes from our grids, the sun, or a kind heart. And as your family and our region continue to grow, you can trust that we'll always be there for you. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Back to wrap it all up here on this Friday morning, February 20th. Thanks for being with us. If you missed part of the conversation, maybe you're a 7 o'clocker. Well, on the way home, why don't you pick up the 6 o'clock hour? You can listen back on the podcast. It'll be up, I'd say around 8:15 or so this morning at WGNSradio.com under podcast, and then Wake Up Crew, or maybe just like and subscribe on your favorite podcast platform. It'll be there, Spotify, iTunes, all of those, right? We got it there for you. Want to say good morning to our friends at Middle Tennessee Electric who power the Wake Up Crew, and thanks to Sharing Change, MTE members are making a difference just by rounding up their monthly bills to support local nonprofits. You can find out more at sharingchange.org to see how that all works. I want to say congratulations to Carla Trail, today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day, for being a great friend and supportive in the downtown business owner circle, teaching many about wellness initiatives too. So Carla Trail today receives flowers from Jenny Harrison and everybody at Ryan Flowers Coffee and Gifts and WGNS Radio. Congratulations, Carla. Hope you enjoy the flowers from Ryan's. I know you will. They're going to be beautiful for sure. And thanks for being you, our good neighbor of the day. Our good neighbor recognition is built by SRM Concrete. They're locally grown, nationally known, and they're proud to shine the light on the folks who make a real difference right here in our own backyard. Text NEIGHBOR to 615-893-1450. to nominate a good neighbor of the day, NEIGHBOR, that one word. If you text that, it's a keyword, and it'll be picked up, and it'll know, our text system will know immediately to send you the text that has all of the information about how you can submit a good neighbor of the day. And it's super simple, very easy, so help us out. Send in your good neighbors.
Time for the dad joke of the day.
Replay.
My uncle with a stutter was recently sent to prison.
Really?
Yeah, he's never going to finish that sentence.
I think I went up and gave him that 4, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah. Not bad. Good way to finish out the week.
Should we frame these? That was one of Daryl's jokes. I've got more, but I don't know if we need to go any further.
Oh, wow. Wow. Just dog him right there on the air.
Well, he knew that.
Did he?
Well, sure. He didn't present these because
he had them typed up.
Well, he did, but he didn't use those in the 30 that were used on the air in the Dad Joke Olympics on
Yeah,
Monday.
but I mean, you just flat told everybody in America that those jokes, the rest of these jokes aren't good.
Well, I do think that he thought that those were not the best. He tried to bring the best of the best in his jokes.
Well, then you may need to give him back that page and let him start over on those rest of those.
Oh, you're saying that they're not good?
I'm not saying that. You said it.
I didn't say that.
You said they just weren't the best of the best.
I said I don't think he thinks that. Otherwise, he would have said them, don't you think?
I don't know. You've thought some that, you know.
All of mine were top quality.
Whatever.
What have we learned today? I've learned that you have packed up everything except your phone.
Yeah, I can't even remember what we talked about because I packed it all up.
You ready to go?
I am ready to go. We did talk about Rockford Files and
Baywatch.
Reboot, Baywatch, yeah. That's exciting news. You talked about something, too, at 7-Eleven that was really good. I forgot.
Oh, we went over sports this weekend.
Yeah.
It's a big weekend.
Do we have a game tonight?
Not tonight.
Not tonight. Okay. We'll have a game tomorrow.
From now and henceforth until the conclusion of the tournament.
Yeah, I think when you get all the baseball schedules and everything out, I'm going to make out the baseball schedule this year.
Enjoy the 4 games we bring you this year.
It's going to be called the Game of the Week, kind of like the way NBC does it.
That never works.
The game. Well, I mean, we'll pick 2 games and we'll pick the one.
Pick 2 games and do one.
I guess I'm out of here. I don't know.
Well, guess you were out of here. We are out of here. We're all out of here. Have a good weekend, everybody. See you Monday.
It's all right. It's all right.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. We'll see gradual clearing throughout today as temperatures top out around 64. Rain showers move in tonight. Cloudy skies expected with a low around 43. A cooler day for Saturday, a high around 58 with a mix of sun and clouds throughout the day. Could see some isolated rain showers again Saturday night. Partly cloudy with a low around 29. Lots of sunshine on Sunday and even cooler, a high of 44 will be breezy. I'm meteorologist Regina Kroll from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast.
Right now, it's 56 degrees.